Hello, everybody, and welcome back to episode 29 of our Pokemon Scarlet Nuzlocke here on Weeyum 2D Gaming.
Hello.
And most likely, 100% definitely the last episode.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, we lose and we have to come back and start a new team.
Which then it's probably going to be a really long time between episodes.
3 minutes. No, I'm just kidding. And look, now we're back in another lab.
Woo.
So this is the professor's lab. And now we get the sad truth after so long. Professor Sada, are you okay? Oh, and there's the sad truth after all this time. I always wondered what made him go in this direction, too. They couldn't even give Arvin a happy ending. She has a Master Ball. That's not fair. I mean, that is fair. Yeah, I kind of got that you weren't the true professor. Then who are you? That's right, everybody. Arvin's mother is a robot.
Yeah.
And it turns out that his mother's dead. Or his father and Violet. Well, there's always a chance that maybe they're not dead. Maybe they just went through the time portal. But I think it's pretty much assumed that they're dead since they say it. Which is really sad. Like, poor Arvin.
Yeah.
His dog, both his parents. And now you know why the professor was acting weirdly every time they talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was very, like, robot-y talk. Like, none of it ever had any emotion, even, like, on the phone calls to Arvin and you.
Yeah.
But obviously you don't think about that until you get to this part and you're like, wait a minute, it actually makes a lot of sense. Sorry, I'm kind of using one hand on the controller right now.
Why?
My back itches. So, you know. Alright, is everyone ready for the grand final? Yeah, but this shit's wild. I can't believe this is the story they came up with for this game.
I know. It's crazy, like, you know, normally I don't care for this far-fetched stuff. But,
Far-fetched.
alright, I'm taking the earphone out and I'm going to lay in bed.
I'm sorry. So what happened to the real professor? They no longer exist. Poor Arvin. I always thought it was funny that they make you ask all 3 questions here.
Yeah.
Because I was like, where's the option to just move on? Yeah, what is this time machine? And it's also kind of funny to think that his mother enjoyed ancient Pokemon, his father enjoyed future.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how weird of a dream? Like, I'm not saying that's not a bad dream, but that's a really weird dream. And it kind of makes me think of, like, just Jurassic Park.
I was literally about to say that. I'm like, I don't know. Like, I always thought it'd be cool just to not have dinosaurs live alongside regular animals, because obviously I would think the size of dinosaurs would have its advantage over the regular animals. But just to be interesting to see. Like, I really want to watch Prehistoric Planet just because I want to see it so bad.
But it just, we already have movies of why this is a horrible concept, and even right now it's been proven to be a pretty horrible concept.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it never works out. It's a different food chain. It's a different everything.
Mm-hmm.
It never works out.
Yeah.
And
Well, I mean,
it would never work out. You're changing everything?
you're introducing an animal that would disrupt the ecosystem, whether it's past, present, or future.
That's true. I wonder if this game gave young children nightmares.
You know what though? Apparently the reason why like Ice Age Pokemon were so big is because because of the fact that it was an Ice Age, it was actually more advantage to have a larger size.
Ice Age Pokemon or just Ice Age creatures?
Animals.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I should have clarified.
Well, you said Ice Age Pokemon? And that's why
Animals.
That's what I was like, I mean, okay.
I'm looking at Pokemon, alright? But
Yep, guys, this is the sad truth. Once we override the system, she's going to attack us. It's just so sad. Who's our starter? Absolutely. Are you ready, Jack? Do I have to be in a specific tile and put this? Does it have to be the front here? I'm guessing it has to be this.
yeah, considering that's where you put the book in.
I think the first time I walked around it too, wondering where to put it. Mashing A, wondering why it wouldn't just... Oh, it's so sad.
This is the length she was going to protect her work from people being able to stop her, to the point her own AI felt that it was beneficial to shut the whole thing down.
I know. And now we start to get the creepy speech.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I wonder if this game gave like young children nightmares.
I don't think so. I think you're overthinking it.
No, I mean it's pretty creepy. And you know, kids find anything scary. I mean, I found this to be very unnerving.
Yeah, I found it unnerving, but like nothing about nightmares.
Oh, look at Slitherwing.
Yeah.
It's actually really cool. You have a cool Volcarona? And now it's the glitching that really starts to get me.
I thought the like font changing up between letters and numbers was pretty cool.
Oh, we didn't one hit it. Oh, don't know reversal. Please don't. Yeah, I did actually understand the weaknesses. Oh, it's a psychic move. That's fine. I don't know how much I would have hurt. Probably a lot. You understand their weaknesses? I do, and I'm looking at a
You
guy.
could have used the torch one so you had more special attack.
I assume that was
Switching out?
Yeah.
Oh.
And stat decreases go. When you switch.
Okay, I understand. Gosh.
Who's next? Brutal Bonnet. I was not switching out. That's not my fault. I still think it looks so cool.
It's 4 legs.
To be honest, I actually like all of the ancient Pokemon.
I didn't hate them, I just...
That could have been so bad.
I didn't hate the ancient Pokemon, I just felt like they could have added more.
I agree, it is very splendid. I wish they added more, but that's what... Oh, it's going first. We were faster than him, though. That's not fair.
Dragon Punch always goes first.
Ah! Randy, no!
Randy's gone, y'all.
To be fair, I didn't think this was gonna go great.
He's gone forever.
Grass Dark. No. No. Randy! The worst thing is, I'm pretty sure we get a full heal for the last fight. So Randy's gonna be in that fight. Oh, Randy.
You lost Randy.
In the last fight of the game.
How could you lose him? He was so good to you.
I didn't know it had suck. Fluttermane is Ghost Fairy. Well, this is the perfect thing for it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so upsetting. Randy, you were gonna make it to the end. Oh, it doesn't matter. I gotta make a decision here. I think this is the right decision. I do.
Can't believe you lost Randy to a computer.
Oh, I'm so upset. I didn't know it had Sucker Punch. I was just like, well, we're faster, so it's fine. That's...
Super effective, wow.
Everything sucks. What type of move power comes Psychic? Oh my goodness, thank goodness. Alright, who's next on this torture list? It's only fair that we do lose people because it's also the hardest fight.
Yeah, sure.
Sandy Shocks!
Yeah.
Electric Ground. I'm at a big disadvantage here.
What about your grass ground?
Yeah, Merle's the best. I need to heal Cuddles, so Merle's the best we got. And I don't think it has Levitate.
Well, no, it's attached to the ground.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not sure what we're gonna get hit with, so... The worst thing is I would have actually really liked to leave Cuddles out. It's not really gonna hurt. Yeah, that's what I thought. So what do we have here? So... Energy Ball should be fine. Should actually be, yeah.
Pretty swell.
Merle. Oh, I'm so upset.
Poor Randy. He's been nothing but supportive.
So, Psychic Fairy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And the other one was Ghost Fairy. Do you think Ice will be super effective this time?
Is Ice good against Fairy?
No. What's good against Fairy? It's
Isn't Dark? But Dark isn't good. Or no, Dark's good against Psychic, right? But not Fairy.
well, Garazilla is probably my best choice because he's not. What is Corydon? Is it fire?
Fighting Dragon. Just trying to make a choice, that's all. I understand.
Psychic Fairy. Squirtle. I should have used an ability capsule on Squirtle and give it its jaw lock or whatever it is, its hidden ability.
Which would have done...
It makes its bite moves a lot stronger, like double power.
Yeah.
So Crunch would be absolutely devastating. I'm just trying to make choices of if I had to lose somebody, what would be the one I could live with losing. And I love Squirtle, don't get me wrong. I am not gonna be doing great here. Defense, huh? Oh, they're all physical moves, so.
Yeah.
Let's hit a rock too. Only does what, like 55 damage a hit?
Yeah, but what if it hurts?
Yeah, well, if it crits on anything, it's not gonna matter. What's our strongest move here? Liquidation it is. We're faster now for sure. It was all calculated.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Squirtle has a lot of... I think a Squirtle might have moves that all do things like that.
Roaring Moon. This is one y'all haven't seen yet. Because you can only get it in one area.
I know it's a dragon type. I don't know dragon what, but I know it's a dragon type.
Dragon Door.
Everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. Well, I have 3 types right now that currently have super effective against you, so I'm not so sure about that, lady.
Like, look at me, looks so cool.
He does. I wonder if his shiny's green. I don't know what any of that does. Oh, well, that's gonna hurt.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure Cuddles is not faster. Thank goodness that would have, if that crit probably would have been it. I was prepared, nerd. Yeah. We only gotta lose Randy. I'm so sad.
I know.
Randy's been with us since the beginning. And that's not even the last fight, is it? Well, actually, it doesn't matter, because the last fight we have to use ours, so... Which is even dumber, because if I remember right, I had to just heal the entire time.
You still did better that time than you did when you were doing your original battle.
Well, I'm talking about this next one.
Oh.
Like, I remember it being so much better, I just had to keep healing until I got to the one part it let me do something. Professor Tada, take that, Sada. Arvin, she killed Randy. Arvin, give Randy the herbs. Arvin, please. Yeah, who are you really? This part made me sad. Because the thing is, like, it's saying it to him, but it's not even his mother.
Mm-hmm.
So it just adds that extra, like, a hit. Like, oh. That's right, folks. Horadin does not give up. Yeah, it was. Oh no. Now Arvin gets to, even though it's not even his mother, gets to watch his mother die. Again.
So not only did she have like all the security features in place, but she had a backup just in case you disabled the features.
Yep.
Like really, this woman did not give any care about anything but the time machine.
And she also assumed that
It's like, yo, Randy's dead, remember?
I know. Randy? Namoda, that won't work because... Oh, I didn't mean to hit battle again. I mean, it doesn't even matter. Don't have to go through this anyway. Swap in! Our ace in the hole, baby! I'm still sad. How can I get over Randy? Did he at least die at 69? Or did he die at 68?
Don't even know.
Yeah. This was another, like, cool cutscene. And then immediately get my, when it was mine, I immediately just got my face punched in. And I had to just keep using full restores. And I was like, this is absurd.
See, I think they should have made like the alpha one like bigger.
I agree.
Just so like there is a distinction and power between the two.
Randy would have wanted to see this. Is this really what we know?
Mm-hmm.
And what typing are we?
Dragon and fighting.
So we have horrible moves for this? And it knows taunt. What kind of crap is this? Yeah, of course Corey didn't fell for the taunt. He's dumb. It's gonna be a long fight. Yeah, Nimona, you cheer it on. Let Corridon know. This is a garden paradise. What? Ah, firebad. What? It's so much more. Is the dirt only working for yeah. See, this is so unfair. It gets like good moves and we get like crap.
Is that why our Corridon kept losing?
No, I want exactly. I want bulk up. I would just been spamming that for the first like 3 or 4 turns. Thanks, Penny. But I'm not the one who has to hang in there. So, my only question is that's gonna hurt a lot. That's gonna hurt a lot.
Now you got to endure.
Corey did something else so you wouldn't feel sad. I'm guessing that's scripted.
Yeah.
So,
And then I think like you endure until you can terrorize.
see,
Because that's why you have endure.
I kept using full restores from literally every time I got hit, I was at like 40 health on my fight.
Because if you look at endure.
Yeah, but it doesn't automatically use endure.
No, but if you look at the description for it, or not.
Yeah, I know, but you can't use it in max succession. It's gonna heal. He's like, I've never been sprayed with a potion before. Where's my sandwich? I'm surprised the enemy one doesn't care. See, I didn't know that it couldn't faint during this battle. I thought it could faint. I was so panicked.
It can if you don't do this next part, right? Because if you don't terrorize and stuff.
Really, does it not make you Terra?
Tears you into a dragon type.
Yeah, but I'm saying, does it not make you do Terra?
No.
Really? Because you accidentally didn't Terra?
Yeah.
As soon as they were like, you can Terra, I was like, thank goodness. That's right. We're dragon. Imagine if Harley just fainted instead, and we just immediately lost.
Turns out it was like not compatible with the crystals.
Is it gonna use Giga Impact again? No. It's funny because if it did, it probably would win. We're already Terras. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Thanks for the suggestion. Pretty sure when I came into my Terra, I one hit my opposing one. Your fight was just so much weirder than mine.
I don't know why. Seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I never got brought down to 1 HP. Yeah, take that, nerd. We lost Randy.
I know.
I'm so sad.
You failed as a Pokemon trainer.
That was the only thing I wanted. This entire Nuzlocke was to keep Randy.
Whoa, Jolteon lasted through the whole entire one.
Jolteon came in later. I don't even care.
But
I'm gonna cry. Yeah, that's right. We did what we had to do. Remember that, Arvin. It means she's gotta go.
And you're smiling like a creep.
Well, because my trainer's like, yeah, you right. How does that make me a creep? She's complimenting us. Why would you be sad about that? I agree. That's such a mean thing to say.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess he has a right to know, but at the same time, it's...
But like, is it better to say that, hey, your mother loved you all this time and she's sorry, or would it have been better for her to never acknowledge him at all?
Exactly.
And it's like, oh, just proves that your mother, when she recreated this AI, showed that she cared more about the, invention and going to see ancient Pokemon than her own son.
Poor Arvin. He lived such a hard life.
Yeah.
Another, like, cool cutscene.
Mm-hmm.
They did a really good cutscenes for this game.
Yeah.
If only they had just done a little bit more on the, making it run at 30 frames. Sorry, Arvin. Arvin, if it makes you feel better, Nemona challenges you to a Pokemon battle? Its head was clipping into its stomach. I just don't like the big tire on the front, or its big belly, I guess?
Yeah, I don't like it either.
You're welcome. I am, of course, the best. You know what the worst part is? If I wanted to do the gym leaders, Randy was part of, like, 4 or 5 sweeps for me.
Yeah.
We do have another fire Pokemon, though. We do have Pyroar. Let's go home. It's such, like, a sad ending. Wah.
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 Wah. I wonder if all the Corviknights went down in there because of the Dingatons out in the regular world.
That would be hilarious.
Because you notice how you never see like Corviknights out in the main world.
Yeah, I still think it's like I love Tinkaton so much, but I still think it's dumb that she doesn't have any super effective moves against Corviknight. Like it's supposed to be
the Predator,
or at least that she just likes to take him out of the sky. It's just taking a while to load, and we lose it here. Oh, okay.
Just a long loading time.
Well, this is another cutscene, so.
Yeah.
They're all so sad. Yeah, I wouldn't even mind more content with all 4 of them.
I know, that's why I'm thinking, like, the rebooting to kind of focus on these guys. At least for a while.
I guess we'll see. I would just like a trainer that's not as dumb as Ash was. I mean, that in the nicest way possible.
I want them to have an Eevee just to go with the Eevee stuff now.
Oh, we did it. We did it.
And we
get
can,
this.
I don't think we can.
Where's my mouse? I muted it. So we should be good. Or because this is desktop audio, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I really enjoyed the game.
Yeah.
I want to get past the credits. Do you remember how long the credits are?
Super long.
What's your favorite part? What was your favorite part of our playthrough?
Getting Jolteon.
Okay, other than getting Jolteon, what was your favorite part of our playthrough? If you just say Jolteon or the part Jolteon didn't die, I'm going to slap you.
And now I don't want to say anything.
What was your favorite non-Jolteon part of our game?
You know, the
Yeah.
I thought we did a pretty good job with the Elite Four.
Yeah, but since no one got to see that because of that, what was your favorite part that everyone actually gets to see?
Oh,
Like
Larry.
Huh?
Larry.
Poor Larry.
I thought it was pretty funny when your main key guy died.
How dare you? Why would you say that to me?
Because he's a monkey and I don't like monkeys.
I know, but Annihilate would have been so dope for our team. Oh my goodness, it would have been so great. I can't believe you said that. I would have taken Jolteon off the team.
What?
Yeah.
What? I'm glad. Now I'm even more glad. I'm even more glad.
I think Larry was a good, fun fight. You know what? My favorite part was when you got like a rock kill. Rockfield?
I didn't do it. You did.
You gave me wrong information.
You can't count on me. I'm dumb.
I deny that. I have to be able to count on you.
Mm-mm.
You've been called out multiple times in our comment section for not knowing things.
By one guy.
Yeah. And then
Who hates me anyways?
And then I go to work. No, he's scared of you.
He's not scared of me.
He's scared
hates
that you're
me.
gonna stab him with a spoon.
I don't know why. I've never stabbed him with a spoon.
Because I tell everyone about the high school story where you stabbed me with a spoon.
I sliced.
It hurt. And no, it was a stab.
No, because stabs didn't leave marks. Slicing did.
You stabbed me with a spoon and then sliced me. And then it hurt.
I did shanking, though.
It hurt a lot. You were mean.
I did stab my sister. I don't know if you were there for that lunch. Because she's only a couple of years younger than me, y'all. She came and sat at my friend's table during lunch, and I didn't want her there. She's being annoying. So I stabbed her in the gut real hard. She cried and left.
I don't blame her. I almost cried and left. It hurt.
She had like a welt there for a while.
I really want to know what level Randy. I want to just see the team we finished the game with. That's all I'm waiting for this for. There's a lot of good parts that we had for our playthrough that I liked.
Roundhousing.
Poor Charles the Charcadet getting roundhouse by Clive. The old man. Roundhouse. I'm still mad at you for that. If we could ever have enough YouTube subscribers where we could make merch, I would make Clive the Charcadet, Charles the Charcadet getting roundhouse kicked by Clive a shirt. Except I would make it my trainer. To try to avoid some copyright.
Oh, that was just, it was perfect. And I was just picturing it in my head, and
We can probably put this music in now, right?
I think it's regular Pokemon music, yeah.
Well, yeah, it's not singing. This is actually, don't get me wrong, the song was really good, guys.
It's just to avoid the copyright.
Even though we probably had too much of it in there, so we'll probably stick it anyway. Because I think it was the Ed Sheeran stuff at the end. Like...
Yeah. By the way, I mean, it's not like we get enough viewers for anything.
My only goal one day is to get enough viewers, not to make money, but just to be able to sell merch. Because I want to make funny merch. Just like the Weeyum 2D Gaming Sucks t-shirt would be the first merch.
The first merch I remade. And that was your shirt. And your mug.
Yeah, that is true.
I got my Yeti mug.
They thanked us. It was the end.
Arvin looks at you so aggressively.
He's mad at me.
You killed my mama.
They killed Randy. I'm going to take Randy off our team, but I'm going to have to look at him first. Wait, who's coming to ding-dong me? What was our
So
team?
if you guys haven't noticed,
I know I'm gonna take Randy off in a second. Oh, he died at 68. He make it to 69.
Yeah.
No, not nice. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
I forget.
You said-
So because we went through the credits, that means all the rest of this is post game.
Yeah, so we technically didn't finish the game with Randy.
Yep.
But Jack wanted me to show him off anyway. Then we had Girazilla,
Yep.
Merle,
Trooper.
Squirtle.
Squirtle.
Squirt.
He came in pretty clutch a lot.
Yeah, Squirtle was a really good Pokemon to have.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thunderclaws.
Yeah, look at him. He's so cute.
Honestly,
He's so cute.
not the most useful we had, but he definitely had his moments.
You just were afraid of using him because you wanted to keep him at the lead of the team.
Because if he fainted, you were going to...
Oh yeah, I was going to divorce you.
What? What? And then we had Cuddles.
Yeah, those came in pretty clutch a lot too.
Cuddles was one of my favorite ones on my team. Now technically I have to put Randy in the bad box.
Yeah, let's look at to see who passed away.
It wasn't even that bad. I'm so mad too, because I worked hard on getting... Well, no, we didn't level up Rage Fist like at all.
No, he like died
Rockfield
immediately.
we worked so hard on.
And Rockfield was actually pretty good for the parts we did have him for.
Might as well go through their summaries, right? We had Rage Fist, who was gonna become Annihilate. We had Rockfield, who was just Rockfield, but it was so clutch early game for us.
Yeah.
We had Dashmon, which I worked really hard to get up to level 58 and get the skill, the moves I wanted and everything. Like, it was perfect, and we just lost her.
I love that the episode where he dies in, I named it Fi-Duh, more like Fi, oh no.
And then Randy, he was literally with us to the last battle. Randy!
And now you gotta release him.
Not releasing. If I was to have to put another one on my team...
Well, you would want a fire type, wouldn't you?
Not really.
Fire's pretty clutch.
Flying kind of does all the same stuff.
Does not. Flying's so weak.
It's not. The only other type is Simba. Is Simba, because I'm not putting this landed on. So I guess our team would be Simba.
He's so cute.
You know what? I'm doing that because we should go see what the professor wanted. Or the director. Man, that Pokemon on the ground is just another thing. It's meant for all the loading. I wonder why they didn't remove the points. She's fine.
What'd she do?
She stood up. Look, Arvin, we made it!
Whoop whoop.
I like that we're Master Weeper. I would like you to refer to me as Champion Weeper. Thank you very much.
Roundhouse Weaver.
What's even funny is we never told our mom.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever went back and talked to her after the game, but I don't think she has any dialogue either. Kind of lame. The other games always had dialogue. Look, we did it. I really want to know what the other three caught with their Master Ball. Like, if I had to take guesses, Penny caught an Eevee?
She doesn't have an Espeon on her team. And she doesn't have a Glaceon on her team.
She have a Leafeon?
Mm-hmm.
And then, I don't know what Argon would catch, but I would imagine he would catch an ancient Pokemon.
Yeah, she does not. Does she have a Vaporeon?
She doesn't have an Eevee, so...
Yeah, she does have a... So yeah, it's Glaceon and Espeon she doesn't have.
Man, I would imagine Argon would catch an ancient Pokemon.
Yeah.
And then Nimona, I'm not really sure.
If there was an ancient Eevee...
I kind of wish I did an ancient Eevee, and then gave an ancient Eevee evolutions.
Do you think it would have one or multiple?
I'm still under the impression that they would just make it a normal evolution, honestly.
You think so?
I thought we didn't get the battle competition until after we did all the gyms. Or is that what we're getting?
Separate.
No, this is what we're getting told now. Gita's coming to tell us something. I think.
You mean Greta?
Yeah, I mean Greta. The witch from, oh no. What's the game with the bear? Banjo-Kazooie? Where's it?
I was never gonna guess that.
What?
Never played it.
I can't believe we lost Randy. I'm still sad. I have to go to sleep tonight knowing this. So, I was thinking about it. And I think if this game gets DLC, because I'm going to buy it anyway, there's a chance that, would I have to buy it twice?
What, one for Violet, one for Scarlet?
Yeah, I have to buy it twice, because that'd be really dumb.
You might have to, I'm not sure.
It's the same DLC, but I bet I would. And each one's like $30, so that'd be so stupid. There's a chance in the future if these games get DLC, we might continue the Nuzlocke onto the DLC.
With the same Pokemon or start over?
Same Pokemon? Those DLC is going to probably be higher level. Because the other DLC is going to more endgame. So we're going to keep an eye out for DLC. If they release one, we'll probably do a DLC run of it.
Okay, y'all, I know we're showing you this stuff, but we're not actually gonna do a playthrough of this stuff.
Of what stuff?
The extra battles and stuff.
Not yet. I just wanted to show them the ending.
We did show them the ending. This is the after game stuff, like I said.
Yeah, but I just wanted to keep talking about Pokemon. They deserve to see this?
Yeah, it does show that there's a lot more stuff to do in the after game.
I mean, it's just beating up 8 more.
And apparently you can continue fighting star members too.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Found it weird. Yeah, what's your role, Arvin? Make sandwiches?
Yeah, buddy.
Get to the kitchen, Arvin. And that is it. That is where our Nuzlocke ends.
This is the end of our adventures.
I'm really tempted to rename Simba Randy and move on.
No.
What was our playtime anymore? Yeah. Is it even gonna tell me? It's not gonna tell me, is it?
Why don't you go to, your...
Trainer card.
Yeah.
That's not bad, since I have 175 hours on mine.
Yeah, so, total playtime, half an hour.
What? I know. Yeah, we only played one video's worth. I'm so sad. Well, thanks everybody for watching episode 29. 29?
I think so.
Yeah, 29. And the final episode for now of our Pokemon Scarlet Nuzlocke here on Weeyum 2D Gaming.
Yeah, we hope y'all liked it, and we hope that you'll stay with us for our next adventure.
We're going back to horror games for a little bit.
Yeah, because that's more of our genre.
That's more of my type of style game. We're going back to play Resident Evil H DLC. Let's go!
Woo!
And then I can finally watch someone else play it after. Bye!
Bye!